Deep in the rugged hills of Judea, there is a path known as the Way of Blood, a treacherous stretch between Jerusalem and Jericho. The midday sun beats down on the scorched earth, and silence hangs heavy over the limestone cliffs that flank the lonely traveler's route. Along this dangerous pass, a lone traveler makes his way, his simple linen robes stained with the dust of a long journey. He looks around cautiously, knowing that behind any of these jagged boulders, danger could be lurking in the shadows. Suddenly, the silence is broken. Dark figures emerge with terrifying speed. Blocking his path and surrounding him on all sides, the robbers are swift and ruthless in a brief. Chaotic struggle, they strike the man down, showing no mercy for his plight. Stripped of his clothing and his dignity, the man is left broken in the dust, barely clinging to life as the thieves vanish. He lies there for hours, the heat of the afternoon intensifying his suffering. He waits for a savior who may never come. Soon, a silhouette appears. A priest, a man of God, walks down the same path, his ornate vestments glowing in the sun. He sees the wounded man, but rather than offering aid, he averts his eyes and crosses to the far side of the road. The priest vanishes into the distance, leaving the man behind. Hope begins to fade as the shadows of the afternoon grow longer. Then comes a Levite, a scholar and servant of the temple. Surely he, of all people, will stop to help his brother. He stops for a moment, glancing at the bleeding man with a cold, detached expression, before continuing his journey without a word. Two men of the law have passed, leaving the victim to die in the dirt. The road is empty once more, silent and indifferent. But then, a Samaritan appears. A man from a people despised by many, riding his donkey through the treacherous heat. When he sees the man, his heart is moved. He does not see an enemy or a stranger. He sees a fellow human in pain. The Samaritan quickly dismounts, rushing to the side of the wounded man. Ready to offer whatever comfort he can, he pours oil and wine on the man's wounds. Ancient remedies to soothe the pain and prevent infection. With steady, tender hands, he wraps the wounds in clean linen, speaking soft words of encouragement to the barely conscious traveler. With great effort, the Samaritan lifts the man and places him onto his own beast. Choosing to walk while the stranger rides, together, they travel slowly toward the nearest inn. The Samaritan supports the man's weight, ensuring he does not fall. By nightfall, they reach a small stone inn. The Samaritan stays by the man's side, caring for him through the long hours of darkness. The next morning, the Samaritan prepares to leave. But his care for the man does not end there. He hands the silver coins to the innkeeper, promising to return and pay for any extra expenses incurred during the man's recovery. This simple act of mercy transcends boundaries and prejudices, showing that a true neighbor is the one who shows compassion. The story of the Good Samaritan remains a powerful lesson for us all, a reminder to look beyond ourselves and help those in need. Mercy has no borders, and kindness requires no invitation. In a world full of strangers, let us choose to be neighbors. Go and do likewise. Let your light shine through acts of grace and love, just as the Samaritan did so long ago.